Hello, my name is Emily DePaul, and I'm running for president of the Worthington Education Association. For the last 30 years, I've had the great fortune of being the music teacher at Slate Hill Elementary School. During those 3 decades, my experience in leadership has been vast. I have held leadership roles in my building, in our district, in the community, and in our state. However, instead of talking about my background today, I'd much prefer to talk about my vision for WEA and how we can come together and empower each other. And I'd like to start with something I know you've already heard. Be kind to kids. No matter what your feelings are about this phrase, and I know it's a hot button topic for some, but Dr. Bowers introducing Be Kind to Kids as his mantra at his inaugural convocation was a big deal. With this one simple statement, Dr. Bowers put the emotional well-being of our students as the top priority of our district. And to be honest, at that point, we had come so far away from the child-centered district that I began teaching in 1991. That I cried on the way home from convention that day, hoping and praying that the pendulum really was swinging back. Be kind to kids. I wonder how many of you have heard, thought, or even said out loud, how about be kind to teachers? I've heard it a lot, and I may have said it on more than one occasion. Maybe you've heard, thought, or even said out loud yourself, this job is too hard. I can't do what they are asking me to do. I think I'm in the wrong profession. This job is hard. It's stressful and wonderful, overwhelming and joyful. It's rewarding and it is hard. I have seen too many young teachers leave this profession, too many veterans retire before they should. I am running for president because I believe it's time to put the emotional well-being of our teachers as the top priority for our union. I have done 2 tours of duty on the executive board of WEA, once in my 20s and now again in my 50s. And our union is doing the exact same things we did 30 years ago. Nothing seems to have changed. But teaching has changed. Expectations have changed. Testing has changed. Our workload has changed. And the world has changed. Please know that I clearly understand there are things the union must do, and those should not change. And there are traditions that our union has, and those should also not change. But I've been thinking about doing this job for some time now, and I've been researching what excellent unions do. They do the things that unions should do, and they recognize that teachers need more support than they are getting. They need recognition. They need a voice. And yes, they need a trusted adult too. And I am not being flip here. We all deserve leaders we can lean into. People we trust implicitly, who are empathetic listeners and offer real support. People who have integrity and know that your story is not theirs to share. People who have your back when you are unsteady and champion you when you are rocking it. If I am elected president of WEA, I will do my very best to be that leader for you. From the research I have read about what great unions do, and I would be lying if I didn't share that there were a number of things I would like to see us implement right away. However, if I'm elected, I won't implement any of them. One of the biggest mistakes I ever made as a leader was to assume that I knew what was best for the group. If I'm elected, my plan is to meet with all the teachers in a variety of groupings to hear what you want from your union. That information will be taken to a strategic planning team that will create priorities for improvement and ideas for supportive structures to empower teachers. Join me, and together we can empower each other. Thank you.